everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. It has been a little while since I've done a video on Arsenal women and I feel like there's so much to catch up on. So I hope you all do enjoy my video. What I've got to say, as I always say, please do leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this as well. And please do subscribe here if you are new. I don't remember the last time I did a video regarding Arsenal women. Recently, obviously, we've been knocked out the FA Cup by Liverpool, and we beat Everton last night 3-1. I wanted to briefly speak a bit about the FA Cup exit. I think we all sort of expected to win against Liverpool because we've been on a really good form. We've got a lot of confidence around the team, and there was no reason why we wouldn't win. I do get Liverpool have obviously, sacked their manager, and you are sort of seeing they have got a bit of confidence back. But what I would say is that I feel like this team isn't really Rene's team, and she's obviously responsible for who she picks, the formations, all of that stuff. But regarding the players, I feel like she needs time for, she needs a summer to bring in her own players that she wants to have. So I feel like for me, you can't blame her for the squad that we do have. I think we can only discuss about, maybe the substitutions, about who she brought on, and the midfield. I think our midfield has been looking a little bit slow at the moment. I definitely think Beth Mead in the game yesterday as well brought that energy. Same with Cooney Cross. So I feel like Rene's obviously a young learning manager and she will make mistakes, but also she has done a lot of good for the club. So I feel like at this moment in time, it's disappointing. And obviously, Chelsea women won the League Cup today. So it's so hard. You really want to be in these big competitions. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that because obviously it's a bit disappointing to go out. We've not really been to an FA Cup final since Jonas's first season. So in my opinion, it has been a while, and we obviously want to get back there to finals. But yeah, it's what it is, guys. And we are obviously in the Champions League quarterfinals against Madrid, which we'll play next week. So it isn't all doom and gloom. There are a lot of positives to have about a season, and we are currently in second place after United lost 3-1 against Liverpool. But now I'm going on to speak a bit about Arsenal's win against Everton. Now, Everton's a team that I always feel like we struggle with. Obviously, they can be quite defensive, quite a low block side, and I feel like we really struggle to break teams down. But I knew the team knew they had to put in a good performance, as obviously against Liverpool, they knew that wasn't good enough, and as fans, we want a bit better than that. So obviously, unfortunately, to those like us that watched it at home, we didn't get to see the first goal. I have seen it back, and obviously really happy for Alessia Russo, who got 2 goals in that game. I think she had a really good game, and she's showing how important she is for us throughout the season. And yeah, very, very happy for her. I felt other than that, the midfield was very slow, and we were just lacking ideas, lacking creativity. They obviously did score, and I feel like our midfield was a bit of at fault for that, losing the ball in that position. Um, but I knew the second half we had to change things, so I'm happy Rene did bring on Beth Mead, Beth Mead, Ford, Kunikos, I'm pretty sure, and obviously Stina Semias came on. So I'm happy Rene made those decisions. I think it was the 60th minute. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think that was a very important time because like it was just sort of the same sort of game that was going on. I think we were really struggling with, like I said, creativity, a bit more fast pace in the midfield. We need to go, I felt we needed to pick up the pace a little bit more. I really felt as though our defenders were really trying to put balls across the top, but it just really wasn't working. And yeah, I just think Beth Mead came on. She obviously made a few chances for Stina Baxenius. I do think Stina has been struggling with finishing her chances. I do sort of wonder, is she better playing the game with Russo to sort of see if they make complement each other, and they'll definitely improve together. However, saying that, I do think Stina Baxenius is out of form. I think that happens sometimes. She's been through that before, and I definitely think she's been a very good player for us in the cup games. But I think it is tough. We need someone like her to come on and really, finish the game off and get us that victory. So for that, I just felt a bit bad for her. But with Beth Mead, I think you could really see she came on, gave Stina Bastonius three or four great opportunities, and I feel like Beth Mead's been under a lot of harsh criticism. I just don't get why people are being harsh on her. She's obviously had a few injuries, and she recently had an injury because I know she got withdrawn from the Lioness camp, so she's obviously been gradually getting more time to play. So for me, it's really great to see her contribute to the team, really help us in these moments. And she did get the assist for Russo's third goal, which was a really good finish. She makes finishing look so easy. We're very happy through. So as I mentioned, our second goal I felt was a little scrappy. I'm not going to complain, guys. I think we needed that second goal because I was thinking to myself, is this going to be a draw? Are we going to win? And it felt like a very, very tough one. But at that point, I thought, you know what, we sort of needed a third goal. I felt because I wouldn't say we were comfortable 2-1 up. I felt as though we needed, you know, another goal to give us that, confidence that we'll get that 3 points because Everton did make it difficult for us. I think on the ball they were threatening at times. I feel like it was good to see those changes in the midfield to help us control the game a bit more. But I think it wasn't a comfortable win. I think we definitely deserved to win in the end. I think when we were 3-1 up, I think we were comfortable then. As I mentioned, there's so many other chances that we could have taken, but I just feel really happy that we've got over the line, we've got those 3 points, and as I said, Everton's a very tough team to play against because I remember we played them earlier on in the season when Jonas was here at the Emirates, and I think we drew 1-1 or 0-0, and I felt like to me we really struggle with low block teams. I still think we do struggle with low block teams. I just think that if we're able to bring some players on to sort of make things help us more, give us different ideas. Because I definitely think Celia Baxterius gives us energy. I just don't think she's able to convert her chances right now. I do also want to add really good to see Lena Her to get a chance. I think she played it right back. Emily Fox obviously came off, and I hope she's okay. But Lena Hurtig, obviously, whatever she's been through, it's really lovely to see her back, and hopefully she can definitely help us in the Champions League. So I just wanted to add that. Kafati's obviously being injured, she's back on the bench. I do wonder what is going to go on with her. She's not had much game time. I know she's got a lot of talent in her, and I feel like I don't want to waste that. So I really hope we can see more of Cavaggi next season or just in the Champions League games whenever she can help us, because I think this is something that a lot of us have noticed, that her lack of game time is something that does worry us, because why waste her talent? If she's fit to play, then obviously we should play her. It's been a very good weekend for Arsenal women. Obviously next week we've got a really big game against Madrid. I will do previews for that as well. I think it's exciting with the Champions League to see how far we can go. But I think with the league, I think we've just got to definitely just try and finish second. It is so competitive there. I don't know roughly what Man City are. I think they're on like 32 points. Man United women are obviously on 36, like us. We've just overtaken them, but I think it's so competitive. So I think if we can finish second, that'd be as good of a season we can have. And considering Realis had to take over the job, and I feel like it would be good to win something this season. But I'm just excited to see what sort of summer she has, because she's got to have a big summer. I think we need a lot of investment in this team. I think with this season, I think some players haven't stepped up that we needed them to in these big moments. Because I think if we played Chelsea today, I think we could have won. I think against Man City and Chelsea, we usually do good. Obviously, Man City were better on that game in the semi-final. But yeah, I just hope we can get silverware this season. But let's just hope next season as well can be a great season for us. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I know it is a little bit of a longer one. It has been a while since I have done a video about the women's team. I wanted to do this is kind of like an update slash review of the game yesterday. But I hope you all do enjoy my content on the women's team, because I know you guys do like to watch what I have to say about Arsenal women. And I hope you all have enjoyed my update review. As I always say, please comment down below your thoughts about what I've had to say, your thoughts on Arsenal at the moment, and the game yesterday. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I'll see you very soon. As I always say, do hit the like button, do comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.